Now, you should already know how it's going down, man. I need everybody to make sure y'all go download or stream my brand new project, S.E.L.F. Available right now on every digital streaming platform. I don't care if you got to get it from Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. It don't even matter as long as you get your hands on it, because it's a must-have. Hold your boy down and support the real. You hear me? Let's get into it. On this episode, we're going to talk about something that took place at an event called the Mix Show Power Summit in Puerto Rico, right? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this was probably back in like '04, all right, maybe like '04, '05. So we in Puerto Rico for this event, like I said, called the Mix Show Power Summit, which is basically something where major labels broadcast, their new acts that they have signed to their labels and shit. So you have all type of artists there, from Capitol Records, Arista Records, Atlantic Records, Epic Records. At the time I was signed to Universal Motown, so we was there representing them. So so I think maybe, I don't know if it was the first or the second day that we was there. Maybe the first day. This is when that David Banner song came out. Get down on the floor, like a pimp. Get down on the floor. You know what I mean? That shit came out and shit. So my homie Flip, Lil Flip was there and shit. And me and Flip, we had the same lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So that was my guy. Our lawyer name was Sandy Lau at the time. So Flip found out I was there and shit. So I was in the hotel room and the Lox was in their rooms and shit like that. Flip hit me up, be like, yo, I'm about to go perform. You know what I'm saying? Because they record label had every record label had their own day there. The label that he was on, their day just so happened to be the first day that we was there. So he hit me up, be like, yo, man, you want to pull up? I'm like, hell yeah, it's my dude. You even got to tell me twice. So he told me to pull up to his room, pulled up to his room. This nigga in there smoking baseball bats. I mean, like big ass thumb-sized blunts and shit. I'm like, God damn, nigga. We getting super duper high, astronaut high, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Smoking and shit. Getting fucked up. So it's time for him to go hit the stage now. So he like, nigga, you coming? I'm like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No funny. So we go to the stage and shit. He got like Juicy J with him. He got all type of people with him. I don't know if Banner was there or not, but I know if not, Juicy J, Project Pat, and a bunch of other niggas was on the stage. That shit was flooded. But he was like, yeah, I got my nigga J out in here with me and shit. And we get on stage, we rocking and all that. Like, it was super duper lit. Feel me? But it was a good look though, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was like super buzzing in the streets and I was a new artist, so at least I thought it was a good look, because I'm trying to be seen with everybody that I can that has some form of notoriety, you feel me? And Flip was huge at that point. So I'm like, I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking it's a good move, period, because I fuck with Flip anyway. So, alright, so that show had everybody at the Mix Show Power Summit talking about it, because he killed that shit. So after we get off stage, I'm going back to my room and shit. I get a call from, SP. And don't get me wrong, this ain't me trying to like, say anything negative about them or none of that shit. Let me just put that out there. I love these niggas. We're good. You know what I mean? Like, I have no issues with them, so it ain't even that. So don't try to make it that. But I get a call from P. And he like, yo, pull up, man. You know what I mean? Like, we want to talk to you and shit. So I go sit down and chop it up with, I think P, Kiss. I don't know if Luch was there or not, but, I get there. And he had an issue with the fact that I got on stage with Flip and shit. I'm like, what? He like, yo, man, they niggas calling us up saying that you was on stage with Flip and all that. I'm like, yeah, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? He like, man, nah, man, you ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the Pistons partying with the Bulls or the Lakers partying with the Pistons and all those other type of shit. I'm like, yo, bro, big bro, like it ain't even the same. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this dude has a huge record out right now. And you know what I'm saying? And he's showing me love. So why wouldn't I embrace that love that he's showing me and get on stage if he's asking me to get on stage with him? You acting like he's telling me to sign with him or something like that. It's harmless. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't get why, they they was upset at the fact that I went on stage with my dude. But you know, they made a big issue out of it. They like, nah, man, you ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you only supposed to be rolling with the team and all this other type of shit. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all niggas bugging out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I never got that. You know, and that's a story that I never told anybody. It really didn't make much sense to me. I'm pretty sure, you know, it had really nothing to do with Flip or the fact that he disliked Flip or anything like that. But to this day, I really don't even understand it because, you know, if you just listen to what I just said and how I explained it, anybody with common sense probably wouldn't get it either. So I don't really know what that was about, but it definitely took place. And I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I never spoke about that to anybody. Like I said, P, I got mad love for you. Super duper love. Kiss is love. Roots, you already know what it is love. And yeah. Till next time, y'all. Tales from the Hood.